here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Panama have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Okay, interesting. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chooses to go back, turns and goes back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Kramaric, Stanisic. Modric, Pasalic, Sucic, shifted upfield, Vardiol, Sucic, Chaleta Shah, aim forwards, and here's Budimir, Kramaric, Vardiol, Kramaric. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Godoy. Played towards the other side. Godoy. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. Godoy. Budimir. Out to the right. Now it's Modric. Pasalic. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pasalic with the cross. Oh, he's in! Budimir! And reclaimed it in a trice. Pasalic. Lovely bit of skill. He slings it in. That's That's not going to find its target. Crossed in again. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Murillo. Godoy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Perisic. Chaleta Shah. Kramaric. Pasalic. Pasalic chooses to go cross-field. Kramaric. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Sucic. Stanisic. That's very neat. Pasalic. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Perisic. Looks to the other side. It is quite a run he's making here. Aimed in towards the centre. Modric. Sucic. Perisic. And he goes cross-field. Pasalic. Pasalic hurtling down that right flank.
Croatia have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Modric. Stanisic. Pasalic. Clears it away. Chance, surely! Murillo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sucic. Kramaric. Vardiol. Kramaric. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And it's Sucic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played into the middle. There's the shot! Just off target. Keeper has taken decisive action. Murillo tries to clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's a good intervention. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Vardiol.
Vardiol, gently done. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. That's really well cleared. Chaleta, Pasalic providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. That pass has been well intercepted. Murillo can get it clear. And it's a corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Perisic. Panama, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Vardiol.
Modric. And here's Perisic. Proves too strong. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's a loose ball. Oh, good ball. And it's Murillo. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Budimir goes on a charge down the left. Vardiol. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Chaleta. Modric. Pasalic. Kramaric. Stanisic chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. And it's Perisic. Perisic goes on a run down the left wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Modric plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Produces a cross. Vardiol played back in. And that's been repelled. Kramaric, back when it goes. He's had a shot! Budimir gets flagged offside. Budimir does really well to win the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great defending, strong and determined. Perisic played over towards the opposite flank. Kramaric. Pasalic. Now it's Kramaric. Kramaric played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Modric. Time to deliver. Fired deep towards the back post. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Guardiol. Hit into them. There's the header! Goal! Croatia! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Croatia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pasalic. Kramaric. That's really well manoeuvred. Murillo. Godoy. Wins the duel this time. He can run onto that. He's found some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sucic. Decent progress down the left. Guardiol. Godoy.
Croatia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Pasalic, some resolute defending there. Kramaric. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pasalic. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Pasalic. Delivered across. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Budimir made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Panama do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. Kramaric. And it's Stanisic. Pasalic has it out wide and in space. Calmly anticipates. Chaleta Shah. Modric. Sucic. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. We get a throw in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Murillo. Clipped into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Godoy. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sucic played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. Perisic delivers. Tries to get it clear. Godoy. And that is a little undercooked. Pasalic. That's tidy. Gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. Neatly clipped into space. Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vardiol. Panama are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's good play. Vardiol. Sucic. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Vardiol has created one goal already. Modric, over to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Looks to the other side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Chaleta Shah. Chaleta Shah shifted upfield. Stanisic looks to get on the end of this. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. That is lovely. And that has been clubbed away. Panama have reclaimed it. Pasalic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Sucic. Teresic. Sucic. Kramaric. Moved on forwards. Godoy. Played out to the right. And they've got rid. Panama have got it back and they'll have another go. Budimir. Kramaric. Murillo, and he goes cross-field. Murillo. Oh, good spread. And it's Murillo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Murillo. Crossing. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vardiol. Chaleta Shah. Referee's given a throw. half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Panama can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Sucic. Perisic. Vardiol. Sucic. And here's Perisic. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward.
Croatia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pasalic. Stanisic. Pasalic. Pasalic going full tilt down the right-hand side. A chance to play it in. Oh, shooting chance! Godoy. Looks to the other side. Modric. Stanisic. Modric. Sucic. Pasalic. Kramaric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kramaric. Perisic. Clears it away. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Perisic. And here's Budimir.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Stanisic. Pasalic. Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Budimir!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Murillo. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Pasalic. Perisic. Godoy. Murillo. Nice control. Budimir. Vardiol. Sucic. Chaleta-Shah. Modric. Perisic is onto it in a flash. Murillo. What a throw in. Showing good feet, delivered in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kramaric. Chaleta-Shah, forwards and with intent. Looking here to chip it through. It's out for a goal kick. Godoy. And it's Murillo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ooh, delicate chip through. Chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Only partially clear. Stanisic. Cuts out the pass. Panama still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, it's played into the area. Vardiol can get it clear. Sucic. Perisic. Oh, that's neat. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Picks one through. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Just about up to the hour now. Murillo. Murillo. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. Pings in across. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's played it in, look. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out to the right. Cross in, looks like a good one. Guardiol gets it clear. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Might be dangerous. And he shoots! Nice control. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Tries to get it clear. That's good play. Over to the left. A Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pasalic. Now it's Budimir. Kramaric. Vardiol. Kramaric. Sucic. Vardiol. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Decent progress down the left. Lovely feet. Goes down, but nothing given. Pasalic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he has been fouled there. He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spread out to the left. Now here's the diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Sucic. Stanisic. Pasalic. Pasalic. Ball's gone out of play. Pasalic. Stanisic looking to get on the end of this. Pasalic. Kramaric. It's Kramaric! That's a half-decent try.
Kramaric usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Modric. Sucic. Sucic shifted upfield. And here's Budimir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Godoy. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. That's an excellent interception. Pasalic. Croatia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Perisic. Kramaric. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pasalic does really well to win the ball there. Pasalic in acres of space out wide. And here's Budimir. Budimir! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. And here's Kramaric. It's Kramaric! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Godoy. Panama going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Perisic. Sucic. And here's Budimir. Now it's Perisic. No way through, so back it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Choleta Shah have it back and can go again. Now it's Kramaric. Pasalic. Played out to the right. Kramaric. Modric. Sucic. And here's Budimir.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pasalic wins the duel this time. Choleta Shah. Sucic. Choleta Shah. Over to the left. And that's been won straight back. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet.
Panama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kramaric. Guardiol. And here's Kramaric. And that's it. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Croatia! And they're back in front.
Croatia, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Can he latch on to this?
Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's in plenty of space here, showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Drilled in low. He's there to get rid.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Stanisic is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Budimir. Do have a chance to counter here. Kramaric. Stanisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Tasalic does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Panama are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Sucic. Guardiol. Play towards the front line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Croatia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. That's gone for a throw-in. Guardiol. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Perisic tries to think it through.
Croatia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, They should be able to see it out from here.
Godoy, aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Godoy, spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Here's the chance to cross. Stanisic gets it away. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Modric. Shah. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Budimir. Pasalic. Kramaric. Modric played over towards the opposite flank. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sucic, Stanisic, and it's Stanisic. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Stanisic, and the keeper's got it again. Kramaric. Vardiol. Perisic. Well timed, excellent interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball's played through. Done delicately. Vardiol is there and he can get that clear. Thumps it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pasalic. Vardiol. Shah. That's really well manoeuvred. Sucic have it back and can go again. Shah. Modric. And that will be the final act. Panama perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
Panama can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.